small shelter back there. Pretty much everybody was up this morning and out. It's about 9. I hammocked right there. We had a pretty interesting run-in with some animals last night. There's a, as I was coming in, and I'll show you the tracks if they're still there. I was pretty sure I saw a bobcat track again and a bear track. But this morning, one of the fellows, I guess he was harassed a little bit last night, but he thinks it was a bear. Well, I heard it come run down the trail, or close to where I was hammocking. I heard it, and now we got a deer going out of camp this morning. There's, I think, the bear track right there. I'll show you the pictures of them once I finish videoing. But anyway, it ran up under my hammock and brushed the underside of my hammock. And I don't think I've ever laid so still and held my breath for so long in all my life. But kind of interesting. It's a beautiful day, and there's thunderstorms supposed to roll on about 1:15. So as I move down the trail, I will be thinking about that because still shaking from yesterday's lightning strike. All right, more later. Cheers. I think that is the bear track right there. We got the claw marks in the mud. So the bobcat track, I think, has been stepped on. It was right there, but he got stepped on. And we had a somebody said they saw a deer in camp this morning, and saw a deer track here going out of camp. There it is. Yep. So interesting shelter and camping sites. I'm gonna run down here, grab a liter of water, and then the AT's right back up there. All right, more later. Got myself a little hitchhiker already this morning. Where you going, pal? These little guys are funny. This is the campsite just down from Ball Mountain Shelter as you're headed in the direction of Spivey Gap. Nice tent pad there, and place for a fire. Good tree cover. It's nice. It's pretty level here too. All right, got 2 climbs between here and Spivey Gap. Then there's a pretty good climb out of Spivey Gap, and then a little left up to the shelter. So depending upon the weather, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I may, depending upon how the clouds start building, grab a shuttle from Spivey Gap into Irwin, and then come back really early tomorrow morning and slack the 11 miles from Spivey back into Irwin. It's I think it would be a pretty easy 11 miles because it's mostly downhill, but then I've been fooled by the terrain. It looks one way on paper and something completely different on in reality. So those are just my thoughts for now. I haven't really decided. I feel like I've got the 10 miles to the 10.7 to the shelter, no business knob shelter. So that's it for now. 63 this morning. That's a tough climb. Straight up, I'm not sure we're gonna have any views. This is a little ball, and it's starting to go back down, but here's the summit. I thought there were views up here, but maybe not. All right, if I find some, I'll turn it back on. Through. Pretty good view if we had one. All right, trail's continuing down. Outcropping about 0.1 down. When I say little, I mean little. It goes way down. This tree, this is the root system of a big tree right here. But that's the view. It's beautiful. Absolutely incredible. All right, get off this tree before it and I go down the mountain. Today's been kind of a quiet day. The clouds are starting to roll in a little bit. Giving a lot of thought to yesterday and last night. Feeling my mortality today. I'm kind of tired. Multiple days of hard hiking, I think, is probably what's contributing to that, but it's all kinds of thoughts going through my mind today. the bear brush last night and the lightning strike yesterday, it's like, yeah, it's real. But it's been a good day. It's quiet. There's just absolutely nobody out here today. Haven't seen a single one of the hikers that left the shelter this morning. There were 9 of us, 9 through hikers there last night. So, but no section hikers out this weekend, it looks like. But heading down to the gap right before the Rocks Peak, which is right before Spivey Gap. So I think I've got a little over 3 miles to Spivey. All right, more later. Comes down into Whistling Gap. There's a campground there, water down that way. I still have a leader. I think that's gonna be enough to get me up and over down into Spivey. I think I'm gonna call a shuttle once I get to Spivey. Starting to sprinkle, clouds are starting to roll in, so I will grab a shuttle and just go into Irwin, and then slack the miles from Spivey back into Irwin. Should be pretty humane when I do that. So, all right, at the top of High Rocks. Everybody knows I'm a sucker for that right there. So we head up to the summit, and then we'll come back down, and the AT will head back off that way. All right, more. They're making us work for it. There must be a good reward up there. All right, what the blaze led me to. But there is a little bit higher to go. I just don't know how to get there, so I'm gonna go investigate. Wasn't paying close attention. So the summit's out there. I had to take my pack off because we have to go through this to get there. I don't think I could do that with my pack on. All right. And there we go. That's better. Nice. Cool rock outcropping. And it is a total cliff. And there's the edge. And there's the bottom. Not something you can climb down or survive. And right there on that tree is white blaze, so I suppose we'll be walking past the base of these rocks at some point. But incredibly beautiful. Makes you appreciate like safety lines and things when you go up to parks. It's on your own out here. I'm telling you, you can hurt yourself badly. Got to be paying attention always. All right, I'm gonna head down more from the Spivey. All right, here's where the trail passes underneath the cliffs that we looked over. It's them up there. And the tree with white blaze. That's it. No soft place to land down here. All right, still going up for some reason. You complain about going up, it goes straight down. Oh my goodness. All right, moving down to the gap. A little peaceful stream to cross right before. Wow, that water is just silent. It's amazing. Don't mind just sitting in that right over there. All right, road is right up there, so let's see if we can get ourselves a shuttle. Spivey Gap has no phone service. That kind of stinks. So I'm kind of walk around here just a little bit, see if anything pops up. If not, I guess I will reconsider my day because I can't call for a shuttle if I don't have phone service. So, all right. Right back up there where my pack is, where the AT crosses, so. All right.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that.
Oh, what a cutie.
I just don't want to get involved.
Everybody had a good day. Set up camp here at Uncle Johnny's hostel. My humble abode for the evening. It's a cool little place.